The Tobago Main Ridge is the oldest protected main ridge forest reserve in the Western Hemisphere. In celebrating 250 years of the Main Ridge, one rainforest, a legacy like no other, Chief Secretary Farley Augustine spoke to not selling out Tobago's heritage for a few bucks.
Tobago, you have something that you can be justly proud of. Let us not throw away our green and blue heritage for a few bucks, when in fact we can leverage our green and blue heritage and leverage it in a way that we continue to earn and earn year upon year for generations to come.
Mr. Augustine made the remarks at the Main Ridge Orientation Center during the Time Capsule Cultural Parade and the unveiling of the replica of the 1776 Ordinance, events which brought the curtain down on a week of activities commemorating the significance of the Main Ridge and the continued importance of preserving Tobago's natural heritage. Mr. Augustine said Tobago is at a critical juncture in the protection of the island's heritage, stressing that strong regulations and proper oversight are essential to safeguarding the island's natural and cultural resources for future generations.
And as an island where we are at a crossroad, where we are trying to determine whether or not we ought to regulate the spaces that we love, we must appreciate that regulation is not saying that you cannot use it. Regulation is saying how it ought to be used so that the next generation and the generations that follow the next generation will continue to enjoy what we have today.
The Chief Secretary said there should be no compromise or hesitation when it comes to the preservation and protection of Tobago's environment, stressing that the island's natural resources must remain a priority for present and future generations.
Tobago, we are here 250 years later, where we have robust debate publicly about whether or not we ought to protect our natural heritage, where people are second-guessing and questioning whether the protection of our natural heritage is really worth it. But because this was protected, today's generation and those that went before us for the last 250 years got to enjoy a pristine environment.
The week of activities conclude with the Main Ridge 250 Awards ceremony and gala at Show Park. Elizabeth Williams, TV6 News.